The Scottish Government has new powers devolved from Westminster to deliver social security in Scotland. These powers could help protect and fulfil everyone's human right to social security, tackling inequalities in housing, health and education, and creating a culture which allows every person in Scotland to live with dignity, fairness and respect. But what does this mean, and how does it affect you, your family and your community? The right to social security means we all have the right to get financial help from our governments when we need it to live, without prejudice, stigma or discrimination. Whether you're new or expectant parents, or a carer, or you work, or you live in a house or a caravan, your right to social security is protected in international human rights laws. The UK and Scottish parliaments and governments have an obligation to follow these standards. The right was first set out in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Social security is also fundamental to other human rights. For example, with good social security, pensioner Morag can afford to heat her home and live in comfort. Maciek can bury his wife with dignity. Shabana can get the support she needs to live with her impairment caused by an accident at work. John can get help to cover the extra costs needed to give him the confidence to live on his own as he recovers from severe depression. And Ali doesn't need to use food banks to feed her family. A good social security system means children can grow up in an environment that helps them thrive. Disabled people can live independently. And people leaving abusive situations have fewer financial hurdles blocking their way. To help make all of this a reality, the Scottish Human Rights Commission, an independent public body promoting and protecting human rights for everyone in Scotland, believes human rights must be at the heart of social security. To do this, the Scottish Government must listen to people with experience of using social security and involve them in the design, implementation and monitoring of the new system in Scotland. The Government must also ensure that people know their rights and that if something goes wrong, people can complain easily and get a response quickly. We believe this will help to create a culture of dignity, fairness and respect, building a Scotland that's better for everyone. Find out more at www.scottishhumanrights.com.